Are you looking for a stacked NBA 2K account? If so, hit on my man Sports TMB at his website, sportstmb.com. Most legit way to get a stacked NBA 2K account. It's the first link in the description. And even if you don't play 2K, hit on my man Sports for some Fortnite accounts. He does have all the skins in his shop. So make sure you go hit on my man Sports. And now let's get into the video. Let's go. It's your boy Zerg. And I know, as you guys can see by the title, you're probably like, Zerg, I already made your build. Come on, bro. And guys, I'm sorry, but if you want the best lockdown build, here's the video for it. Because honestly, my build is a good lockdown build. It's a good lockdown build, but it's not the best one for defense. My lockdown build is the best one for getting boards and the best one for shooting. But sadly, it's not the best one for defense, and that's what I'm mainly here for. So first of all, you just want to go shooting guard, whatever hand you want to. That's your preference, and you already know the number, man. You already know the number. Big 47, man. Shout out my man Steez. So now coming to this pie chart, there's lots of pie charts to pick to. You guys are probably thinking I'm gonna go for the finishing and defense pie chart because that's what really makes good defensive builds. But I'm actually gonna go to the same exact pie chart as I did as my other lockdown build, and as I said in the last video, 88 speed because you want the max amount of speed on your player because you're locked down. And one thing I did mess up on my other videos and my other stuff, you want to max out finishing. You want to get your finishing right. 7 finishing. I mean, hold on. Not post hook. Not post hook. Close shot. Ah, my eyeball. Okay. So now, on to shooting. It's the same exact shooting as my other lockdown. Same exact one. Same exact one. I could get more badges, but I'm going to settle with 16. I'm going to settle with 16. Put all these up. The interior defense is lower. But if I'm able to get through screens faster and stuff like that, I really don't need interior defense as much as you think I would. So, going with the 14. Hold on. Oh, that's all. That's maxed out. Okay, so going with this. Get 16 shooting badges, 7 finishing, 21 defensive. So basically, I'm getting 1 more on defensive rebounding than my original player, and I'm getting 1 more on shooting, and I'm getting finishing badges. And my speed and lateral quickness is better, because you need the lateral quickness. One thing that I figured out on 2K, and if you guys did notice yourself, when your player's arrow is not on the point guard, which does happen when I'm playing all these wagers and stage and stuff like that, it's hard to play defense because my player is turned around, and he's running turned around. So it's hard for him to play defense, and it's hard for him to... When people do that quick behind the back, it's hard for my player to like change directions and be able to quick enough to get back to them. Also, my player runs out of energy really quickly because his stamina isn't as high as this guy's. Like, look, my perimeter defense is higher, my lateral quickness is higher, my steal and block are higher, and the only thing that's not higher is the defensive offensive rebounding, and I don't need that much because I also have a higher vertical. The only bad thing about this build is probably the interior defense. But when I'm in the paint against the center, all I'm gonna have to do is reach, and I'll probably get a rip. And maybe if I jump, I'll get a block because I have badges. So moving on. Honestly, I went with compact because I am gonna make my player lowest weight, and I went with 6'6" around this time because I don't want to make my player too small and 6'5" because then he'll get bullied in the paint. Even though it's the even attribute for this, I'm gonna make sure I weigh it out perfectly. So 6'6" I feel is perfect. 85 speed is fine. So I went with lowest weight on this guy. Lowest. It takes your acceleration up, your vertical up, and you don't need strength. And it also puts your lateral quickness up. But it does take your interior defense down by 5. And I then, to make up for like steal and block and stuff like that, I put my wingspan all the way up. All it did was take down 4 off a 3-pointer and mid-range. And a 75-3 with badges is, come on, that's a good build. So now moving on, lockdown defender grand badge, obvious. And this build is a perimeter lockdown. The similarities are Victor Oladipo, Donovan Mitchell, and Mitch Richmond. And if you guys are going off the similarities, those are quite the good similarities where it's a two-way player that can shoot, defend, and pass. Like I could just do everything on this guy. And playing against somebody who actually has this build, he was moving quite different on it, and his player does seem faster and quicker than mine, and his player just looks better than mine, and like in a certain way. So I don't know. So I had people obviously are telling me, even though I do get a lot of stops and I do stop a lot of people, like top guards, I do get a lot of stops and I don't let them score as much, but people are telling me this is a better build. So we're gonna go to test build. We're gonna see what I could do with the badges. So in my other video, I only had 20 defensive, and that one extra defensive does make a lot of a difference. So going into finishing, if your point guard throws lobs, or if you're going for rep, go with lob city finisher on gold. Then, but in my opinion, go to fancy footwork, auxiliary finisher on silver, fancy footwork on gold, and contact finisher on silver. And if you're feeling froggy, you can put on a fast break finisher as well. And with the 16 shooting badges, you got a lot to work with. So catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, corner specialist on Hall of Fame, and quick draw on gold. It's up to you if you want to put your quick draw on Hall of Fame, but personally, me, I think quick draw on gold is quick enough for my Curry shot. If you guys did want to know my jump shot is Curry. I green a lot with it. I still don't have a custom jump shot. If you guys do want a tutorial of how to get custom jump shots in 2K19 and 2K20, make sure you leave that in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I will probably be bringing a video of that. So now going on to Rage Extender on gold. I want to be shooting from deep on this guy. I'm going to be shooting from deep. Then I got Deadeye on silver. So I'm basically shooting the same way that I shoot on my other guy, but with better defense, which is a huge thing. And then obviously quick first step. Some people on this build like to put more playmaking and then go with like 10 or like 12 shooting badges because they don't need that much. But I don't think I need playmaking like that. I could just go out the corner and do a hop step and score every time. I don't need quick first step on gold. So then moving on, want to go with Intimidator Hall of Fame right away. Pick Dodger Hall of Fame right away. Guys, I'm not going to lie. When I played this wager against Pepe, Kev, and Boss, if you guys don't know who those guys are, they're probably the best trio in the States. They go on Bonnies. And it was a close wager between us and G. We're probably going to run it back tomorrow, or whenever this day is. Probably October 8th is the day. Tuesday, October 8th, we're going to run it back. So, guys, make sure you tune in for that one. Probably going to have a video if we win. If we lose, I don't know. But hopefully we don't lose. We had a wager against them the other day, and it went to 3-2. They ended up winning. But it was a great wager all in all. And, guys, guess who sold that wager? You guys already might know his name, but it was G-Size who threw that game. He threw the wager. And guys, let's talk about the badges because this is a build video. This isn't talking about my problems. Feel me? I was in my feelings after that one. But you want to go straight with the badges. Clamps Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, and Tireless Defender Hall of Fame. These are all very useful badges. And I'm telling you, Tireless Defender is probably the most underrated defensive badge in the game. When I'm telling you guys, when I'm on 0 energy and I just get a little bump on the point guard, it just boosts my energy like halfway. And when I'm tired, I move as quick as I am when I'm full health, like full HP and stuff like that. And I said HP, I mean full energy. So either you want to go with interceptor or box, because sometimes when you switch your center, you gotta box out the center. You feel me? Because me and Snag God do switch sometimes, but with this build, I don't think I'm gonna need to switch with Snag God that much because I'm faster. Because on my other lockdown, I wasn't moving as quick, so Snag God might have to pick up because I'm guarding a 6'4" guard. He got 3 inches lower than me, and he's actually faster than me on defense. And some of these other guards have a higher steal than me on my rebounding wing. Some of them have higher steals than me, you guys. And some of them even have faster lateral quickness and speed. So that little slashing playmaker at the point guard sometimes has better defense than my rebounding wing, even though I'm a defender. So I had to make this build that is a real lockdown, that plays that real life defense, you feel me? So I'm gonna go with interceptor. I feel like it does a lot. You can either go with rim protector, pogo stick, chase down artist, or box. It's up to you. But I honestly like interceptor the most. And I'm gonna confirm myself right there. And guys, let me tell you, I know if you already spent your VC, I'm so sorry. But this build right here, probably the best lockdown build at this current moment. It shoots better. Well, it has more shooting badges. It doesn't shoot better. It has more shooting badges and around the same 3. Then it has one more defensive badge, better lateral quickness, better speed, and it's only 1 inch smaller. I don't know what you guys want to tell me. And it has more finishing. So, and I'm lower weight. My original lockdown build was 200 pounds. I'm fat. I'm a fat, slow lockdown. But I'm still out there clamping people. So, I'm also going to be bringing you guys a little bit of how to get badges, because obviously I'm going to be getting badges on this guy, and I'm going to have to give you guys a method, because I do know a method. So, stay tuned for that one. And, guys, Hopefully you guys enjoyed this lockdown build video, and I hope it helped you guys. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also share with your friends. It's been your boy Zerg, and I hope you love the build. And stay tuned for these other videos, and make sure you guys check out my other videos. They will be out there right here on the right side or on the left side somewhere. They're gonna be on the screen. So make sure you guys go check that one out. And it's been your boy Zerg, and I'm out. Peace. Watch when I get those badges. I'm gonna be the best lock. Coming soon, baby. Let's go.